And as you can see, it's bouncing all over the place. It's bouncing all over the place right there. Monday morning. What time is it? 11 o'clock. Bouncing. I was outside cleaning dog poo up and stuff like that, but they told me to take it easy. That way I don't have an episode, because yesterday it was bad. Woo! My head still hurts. I hope I didn't have a damn stroke. Because the idiots' hospitals keep on saying it's anxiety when it's not anxiety. You know what I mean? After you've been in the hospital 8 times, and within a few 8 or 9 weeks, 8 times, that's like a visit a week, and they blame anxiety on the paperwork all 8 times. Was seen for anxiety. When they see the numbers jump up and down, look at the bottom numbers, they get real jumpy. They see that on the monitor in the ambulance and the hospital. Every time they say it's anxiety when it's not. This tells you right there how uneducated they are. Or a nurse walks in one time into the room and seeing it jumping like that. How much Mountain Dew did you drink today? A couple 2 liters or so? Drink a lot of Mountain Dew? That's what they say. I'm like, really? Really, dude? And then my cardiologist has in the computer system, it's inappropriate sinus tachycardia. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like they can't read it or something. I have no idea what's going on, but it's been a disaster. It's been like this for 6 months. I took 3 beta blockers yesterday, and it's still standing up. The pulse rate was still high and jumping around. They want it below 100. Well, that never happens. I've never seen this pulse rate below 100. Okay? When I lay down, yeah, but when I get up and move around, it just jumps all over the place. 150, 160, 170, back down from 170 to 139, from 139 to 99. Then it jumps up from 99 to 129. I'm like, okay, what is this all about? But the longer I stand up, the higher that pulse rate gets. You know what I mean? Look at it. The bottom number there, beats per minute. It's Monday. It's after 11 a.m. East Coast. Look at that, Eastern time. Look at that. The longer I stand, the higher the number gets, and it just continues to be bouncing up and down. It does this every day for the past 6 months. Yeah, of course, I got people coming to the house, doctors, nurses, going to the ambulance, going to the hospitals, different cardiologists. Anxiety, 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 anxiety. Not. It's not anxiety, trust me. Okay, there's so many tachycardias out there. Inappropriate sinus tachycardia is what they said I have. And I have multiple sclerosis. They said that's related somehow. Okay? Some kind of nerve damage that controls your heart or whatever, and it causes this to happen, okay? It just bounces all over the place. You can see it right there. They call it tacky. Tacky. It's getting tacky, where it's just bouncing all over the place. Does this every day of the week for the past 6 months, okay? And it's not anxiety, okay? That just tells you that them doctors over there at the hospitals have no clue. You know what I mean? I told my wife they probably hire them doctors off Craigslist. You know what I mean? It's anxiety. Bull crap, bull crap, bull crap, bull crap. Even the ambulance, inside the ambulance, the numbers are jumping all over the place. It's anxiety. You got anxiety? I said, buddy, I'm tired of hearing that word, anxiety. I'm going to name you Mr. Anxiety for saying that. You know what I mean? But the longer I stand up, the higher the pulse rate gets, as you can see. Then it continues to jump around, okay? Look at it. The longer I stand up, the higher it gets, and it gets bouncing around, okay? It's crazy, I'm telling you. Look at it. The longer I stand up, the higher it gets. Basically, you can't get nothing done. And I'm not lazy. I just did too much yesterday, and it caused an episode, okay? It caused where my blood pressure was up, too. Take another beta blocker. Well, then eventually, an hour later, then my pulse rate got real low. It was in the 30s. It was in the 30s? Why didn't you go to the hospital? I said, ma'am, I don't go to the hospital because they say it's anxiety causing it. I told you that. I've been there 8 times in 8 weeks or so, and they keep on saying anxiety. It's a waste of time going to the hospitals. Okay? They say anxiety, anxiety, anxiety every time. I'm tired of it. And it's not anxiety. If you know what I mean, they just don't understand. They need to quit hiring doctors off Craigslist. You know what I mean?